News at 5.
The governor's school safety group heard from the public for the first time about what Arkansas campuses should do to prevent shootings. Thanks for joining us at 5, everybody. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Ketz. KRK4's Jesse Janor joins us now to talk about some of the ideas, and there was one that everyone seemed to keep coming back to today, Jesse.
Yes, I'm sure you can imagine what that is too, and we've seen these issues come, across the country, but the resounding message was, please don't arm us. Instead, let's talk about some gun sense.
Honor Richard, I'd appreciate it.
Silence started a public input meeting to mark the country's 2 campus shootings since the Arkansas School Safety Commission last met. The violence persists as the group continues its work. The public wants to help.
From a show of hands, I wonder if anybody can share with me if you have actually sheltered students in an active shooting live fire situation. Because I have.
Most of the speakers represented moms demand action for gun sense in America, but also spoke as current teachers, retired counselors, and wives of law enforcement or members of the armed forces. Many speaking from experience pleaded, don't arm us.
The last thing I needed at that moment was a gun. I needed information, and I needed the police.
They made the point Arkansas needs teachers. To recruit and keep them, they say the commission instead needs to consider improvements to gun violence in general.
I think that we can see that our nation's shoddy gun laws are also on display in our schools. So I really don't think it's possible to separate the two.
Their recommendations include universal background checks, an assault rifle ban, and child access prevention.
We need for our kids not to be able to pick up a gun along with their lunchbox when they leave the house.
Commission members stressed requiring teachers to carry guns has never been a part of their discussion since the governor appointed them after March's Parkland mass shooting. But some don't even want to be able to volunteer.
But this is one time that teachers and school personnel should not have to pick up the slack.
One commission member, a superintendent, actually started arming select teachers and staff nearly 5 years ago. He says he would like to have a school resource officer on every campus, but as usual when we talk about schools, funding gets in the way. And so we put an alternative, which many referred to as a more cost-effective school shooting prevention, that you can learn about on our website at krk.com. Back to you.
All right, Jesse, thanks very much.